Hi crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft my world stands still. I'm so pumped because today is a hop video, but before we get into those details, listen to this. It's a shaker! Woohoo! I am going to be using brand new items from Trinity Stamps to make a bright orange tangerine style card, and it will be a shaker card. I'm going to use everything from Trinity Stamps to make this possible, especially using the Hey Cutie, which is the little orange tangerine, mandarin oranges, whatever you want to call them, stamp set. And I'm also using this one, which is the Pantry Box stamp and die, and so I've colored all of those before I've started filming today, just with some simple alcohol marker blending. Very basic, nothing too crazy. You didn't miss out on that, is basically what I'm saying. There are coordinating dies for this stamp set, so I'm going to go ahead and die cut those out. I have 3 cuties and 3 slices. And then there is also a die for the pantry one, the one that says, "Hope your day is totally delicious." So it's meant to go with the box of food, but you can mix and match your Trinity products as usual. And with a little video editing magic, that's all die cut out. All right, I want to pop this shaker up with bursts of color because I'm very into that recently. So I'm going to take some arch dies, and these are from Trinity Stamps as well. They have so many different layers, and I'm going to take 2 layers and just get a die cut frame. Add some liquid glue and some acetate on top of that. I'm just going to let it sit with some magnets. Then I'm going to take that largest arch die to make my card base, and I need a backer for my shaker card. So I'm going to get very messy with my background. I want it to be very bright and kind of spunky. So you're going to see me layer all sorts of different, lots of layers of texture, stencil, and ink as we go along. I'm just using 2 different inks. I think I ended up just using 2, but I had to pull in my all-time favorite stencil, which is the halftone stencil, which I adore from Trinity. That's this one I'm using right now. But the spotlight hearts are also just so cute. So I'm going to be layering all sorts of crazy layers on this because I want it to be a wild background. So I've got carved pumpkin and I think squeezed lemonade as my ink colors. I want it to be very saturated on the bottom and kind of go from dark to light. I am using my Trinity blending buddies. Those are the big ones that I'm holding in my hand right now. And then I will go in on occasion with my shading sidekicks. I like to use a mix of both. The big blending buddies are great for larger areas like I'm using here today, but those shading sidekicks are so good for shading die cuts. And there's my crazy background. I did want to add some splatter, so I'm going to add a little bit of splatter. Shout out to the Clingy Craftmate for helping clean up so easily. But I'm going to just use a splatter from all 3 of those, and I also added saltwater taffy. For doing that, I just use the wand of the spray bottle and do a little tapping, and I do get it to spray. I thought the white was too white, so I took that yellow and just sprayed over it. I rarely use the sprays as sprays, but there you have it. All right, as that background is drying, I'm going to take some foam from Trinity. These are nice and tall. They're 3mm thick, and they are my favorite way to make a shaker if I'm using foam and building up my own shaker. But my favorite way is to use the overlays that Trinity sells as well. Now, I am such an embellishment loving style crafter. I adore embellishments. Trinity is just out of control. I love their embellishments, like capital LOVE. I am obsessed with their embellishments. There's so many fun ones. That Sparkle Spot, which was the papaya color, I adore that. I just think that is the prettiest color in the whole world for sparkle spots. It is like an orange pink gold. So beautiful, so pretty. Okay, I'm using a whole bunch of embellishments, so it's hard to pick a favorite, but I think that papaya one is my favorite. I will have a list of all of them that I'm using in the description. There's going to be a lot, so just be aware. I've got some sparkle spots, and then those orange slices are so fun. I thought it worked so well with the new Hey Cutie stamp set. Now I'm going to make a little bit of a wall of my embellishments because I wanted to add these shaker pops, which really get that sound effect that you heard at the beginning. That was really my shaker card just shaking away. And they're these teeny tiny little circly, what in the world? Teeny tiny little balls that make such a fun sound when you have a shaker card. And I'm going to add yellow and orange and the matte clear. Then for my last embellishment are these rhinestones that are like a peachy rhinestone, also from Trinity. Again, I have all the names of them down below, but I am slightly picky with these. I want the rhinestone to be pretty side up. So I just used my little tool to turn them going the right side up. Then all I do is add my shaker window right on top of this. I wanted to make sure my background was clear. Oh, adding more, of course. Those are the matte ones. I'm almost out. Oh, sad day. Okay, well, I'm just going to add my shaker right on top of this. Again, my background is dry. It's not wet anymore. And I'm going to do a very, very firm press all the way around. Then that foam will secure all of the lovely bits and bobs of my shaker card all into the window. Then I get to decorate it, and this giant stamp sentiment covers up so much real estate. It's fantastic, and it fits nicely on my little arch card. I love a shaped card, and Trinity is so good at making all sorts of add-ons for their shaped cards. So be on the lookout for that. There is an orange circle shaped die that's brand new as well. I considered using it on this project, but for whatever reason, the arch was just speaking to me today. But there's also the watermelon. There's all the emojis. There's the snow globe. There's so much that you can do with the circle shaped card. And so if you have it, you can kind of build your die stash around that shape. It's very neat. Also, they have the cylinder, which is the, like, you can do a medicine box, like a pill box, or a can of soup, a battery. There's so many cool things you can do with them. So something I love about Trinity's dies, you can make them into all sorts of different shapes. Now I'm just adding more of that foam to pop up some of my stamped images and get my card base ready to go. So for shaped cards, I like to use the die that I used for my card front, and I just put it over my card base, leaving the spine of the card exposed, and I run that through my die cutting machine. I'll show it here in just a second. And then that creates the shaped card, and it does not cut the spine of the card off. So it can still open, and it will be exactly the shape I need it to be, just like so. Then I just have to glue it on and we'll be good to go. Now, I told you I loved embellishments, so I am going to add plenty of embellishments on top of the shaker window as well. For whatever reason, those orange slice ones were really speaking to me, so I am going to add those. But I did want to remind you that this video is a hop, so there is a whole bunch of new products from Trinity. I'm just showing you a sliver of them. If you want to check out other items that have come out, I will have a link to the Trinity Stamps website where you can go ahead and check them out, but also check out the hop. This video will have all sorts of people who are promoting the new release from Trinity, and I know that you will be very excited to try out some new designs and styles with some of the new stuff from Trinity. I think that their stuff continues to be kind of like fun and fresh, and this card is definitely fresh with all the orange, but their things really coordinate well. So it's something that I like to have and kind of build on my little crafty stash. All right, are you ready to hear the shaker one last time? Here you go. I can't help myself. It's so fun. Well, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. Be sure to hop along. Thanks for watching. Bye, crafty friend.